Okay. Test. Ja, scheint zu passen. Alright. Ja. So let me see. I'm not sure. This is unplanned, by the way, today. I'm currently soldering an asic. To be specific, I am soldering the QAxe, and I thought it's cool to do this live on stream instead of doing this alone, just with me. So let's kind of do this. All right, seems like a couple of people are joining in here. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm currently soldering on the QAxe. So for you guys to know, I'm just currently soldering those asics. Let me go ahead. I soldered the first one, and the first one is working perfectly. So I'm now working on the second asic. It seems like I do have way too much air. Let's bring this down. This is way too much air. Also, the camera setup and everything today is a little bit weird. I just put up the camera and thought it's cool to actually solder. So let's see. So especially for those people that are watching this as a resume or after I've streamed, because I have not announced this stream, so I don't expect that many people to join in here. The QAxe itself is done. It works. I've tested it. The first asic has also been recognized. So now it needs to. Now I need to do the chaining with multiple asics. Let's see. The soldering on the second one looks good, and yeah, I'm using here a water block for the cooling process currently, because I'm just soldering them, and then after I've soldered them, I just check on here if anything is going on. Hey, Crypto Ice. Yeah. Okay. So let me plug in the USB cable. By the way, this revision here is with USB-C. That's kind of cool. Let me plug in 12 volts to this, and let's put on the water cooling block. Let's give this just a second to cool down the asic. What is this water cooling magic? Yeah, that's definitely some water cooling magic. Hello, DJ Roman. Yeah, that's definitely some magic with water blocks here. Funny thing is, I do have, let me show this to you. I do have this pump here, and as you can see, the water loop, what's it called? This thingy here where the water is going through, that fits perfect on the actual pump, but not on the radiator. I need to buy some of those fittings to make them fit, as well as on the CPU block it does not really fit. I thought I might do this with zip ties, but it appears to me that this is a really bad one. I have no idea. Let me check the diameter with a tool. Let's see, I do have one of those millimeter tools somewhere laying around here. Nothing prepared today. I'm just streaming as a retard today, so I have no idea where all my stuff is laying around. Let's see. I know that I do have it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I do have this. Inner diameter seems to be. Oh, what is this? 11 millimeters. 11.5 millimeters is the inner one. And let's take a look on the radiator. On the radiator we do have 8 millimeters. And this one here is 9.9, so 10 millimeters. So this is probably a standard one. The loop that I do have is probably some weird stuff. I mean, I ordered it on AliExpress, so it's probably 6ID and 80D, I think. Inner diameter. Yeah, let's measure the inner diameter. And let's do this. Oh yeah, it's 6 inner. Seems to be 6 inner, and 10 outer diameter. Okay, let's test the QAxe. Let's see if the second asic has been recognized. So let's move over here. There we go. Let's test if it is working. And by the way, for some of you guys, if you haven't not noticed, today I worked on the implementation for Public Pool and Citadel, so that's ready, and hopefully it will be shipped today. I'm not sure, depends on a couple of things. So let's see, the initialization seems to work. Oh, I think I only found one. Okay, seems not to work correctly. No, does not. Okay, let's switch back to the camera. All right, asic soldering is fun, they said. Do it for fun. Let me inspect this puppy. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's get rid of this. And just for the convenience of checking, so I will quickly try to find the first one as well. Maybe I messed up something on the first one as well. I hope not, but you never know. No, I shouldn't. Let's take this off. All right. Let's quickly go with the first one so that you guys can see that it is actually working. I want to show it to you. Let's power this one on. Let me change to the other screen quickly. There we go. Now I need to actually change the config. There we go. To 1. And let's start this. Yeah, so the PyMiner currently is kind of slow in the startup sequence, but we're going to increase the speed of it definitely. So let's see. It looks good so far. This seems to be found, if I'm not mistaken. What the heck? Okay, what's going on there? Could be that I messed up something on the first one. I shouldn't, but you never know. Maybe I bridged something on the second. I try to be as careful as possible. Okay, I really need some goggles. I do have this one here, but that's not really good. It could be that I messed up the first asic. Damn it. Let me try to reheat it. Usually it should not be an issue, but I do know that the first one is working. I tested it already and it was working. So something is clearly wrong with the second one. Something is definitely wrong here. For the first one I also used a stencil. Maybe that's a better idea to just being a YOLO dude as I'm sometimes am, sometimes being. What? Also, I do recommend you guys to put on some music on your end. I did on my end. Last stream I put on the wrong music, so I got blocked on the last live stream. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'm not planning to play any music any longer on my streams. Probably the bad idea. Let's see. All right, so guys, this is kind of a little bit boring today. So if you do not have time, this is nothing for you then. This is gonna be a debug session, I'd say. Let's give this a go. Let's switch. Get back to work. Oh yeah, do so. All right, let's see. Let's see, this looks a little bit better, but still not recognized. Nope, as I said, still not recognized. Fuck it. It seems to be a bad day. Well, it could be that I messed up something on the pins here. Let me try something. Let me heat up my iron. And let me try to reheat the edges a little bit. Also, I'm trying to take this one off and then on again. Maybe something is wrong, I'm not sure. But this is definitely weird, like the first one was definitely working. I'm not sure what is causing this now. Could be that I need to reboot the Raspberry Pi. Oh, this Raspberry Pi is making me headaches, I tell you guys. Okay, wait, this is probably a better idea to check on the Pi first. Let me see. So on this end everything seems fine. Wait. We're looking at shell. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Crypto Ice. I was just reheating a little bit on the ASIC. Let me check something. So it is recognizing the STM, that's good. There we go. So let's move over here. I really need some sort of like this, what's it called? The Stream Deck thingy where you just press a button and then it changes on your thingy. Wait. Let me clean up those pins. I should have a little bit of isopropanol alcohol. Let's clean up those puppies. Something must be wrong here. Okay, so let's give the first one a second try. Maybe he's just a little bit shy. If he's still not working, I need to reboot the Raspberry Pi. It could be, it's weird, like this Raspberry Pi Zero that I'm using for the QAxe is acting like, I don't know. like a little child. He's doing stuff that he's not supposed to do. Let me start the home process. Why not using a hot plate for the chips? Yeah, good idea, but I cannot, because the downside on the bottom side of this PCB there are plenty of ICs, so capacitors and stuff. I cannot solder with a hot plate. Let's see. I'm currently looking at the shell. Shell is looking not really promising. Shell is a bastard, yeah. Let me reboot. Wait, let me unplug this one, replug it again, and then let me reboot. Let me reboot the Raspberry Pi, because I'm not sure why, but even with the first one, it was really weird. At a certain time, it was working, but only if I rebooted the Raspberry Pi. I have no idea. It's weird. But it is what it is. I should probably try to get this one running on my laptop also, I'm not sure. You're cheating, I'll make one of those. Haha. Okay, let me see. I'm currently just waiting for my Raspberry Pi to reboot so that I can actually check if it was a Raspberry Pi issue or not. Like, this is definitely a debugging session today. So, as I said, I do recommend you guys to put on some music and chill. This will take time. Okay, so it is recognized. That's good. Let me start the homing process. It really takes a long time. We really need to improve the speed of the ramp-up process. Oh my goodness. Huh? Let me see. Let me try something else. I'm currently doing here some stuff on the shell, nothing really impressive. Hey there, lovely to have you here. Yeah. So let me see. Let's get this one up and running, please. Come on. It takes ages, literally, to ramp up. No, it's not been recognized. Damn it. Yeah, I really should use some of those magnifying glasses to check if something is shorted there. But I don't see anything shorted. That's the thing. Let me try to use my... Wait. Yeah, okay, you guys can see. Good. I'm currently just trying to clean up those pins. Let me use a little bit of flux. I don't want to damage the PCB. A little bit of flux is always good. So the pads on this one looks good. Okay. So that's fine. I will try to reheat and reseat the first ASIC. So let's try to do this. Can't be right that this one has not been recognized. This little bitch. She's proving me. I tell you guys. So, temperature is currently at 365. Air is set to 2. That should be fine. Especially like with these boards, everything is copper. It takes ages to heat them up. Literally. Just listening to a little bit of music. There we go. Let's see, the pads look fine to me. Let me clean those quickly. Okay, let me put on a little bit of flux here again. Let me check that. Everything looks fine. The PCB is fucking hot. Alright. Let's take an asic. Where do we have an asic? We need an asic. There's one. I want to use a different one this time. This one should be fine. This looks perfect. Let's try to heat it up. At least it looks perfect to me. You never know. It literally takes ages. So let's see, do we have something in the chat? Chat is too far away, I cannot read. I'm sorry guys. 1 second, let me heat this up first. Damn it. I moved it a little bit too much, I think. The legs of those ones are pretty long, but let me try to do something here. Okay. Applying a little bit of pressure for it to actually cool down. Okay, let's give it a second to cool down. Let me read the chat. A few layers of heat resistance tape on the side with considered low temp paste. Mm-hmm. No. Crypto, nope. The temp sensor that is there that you see, let me see. Can I zoom in with this camera? I'm not sure. Configure video. Zoom. No, there's no zoom on this camera. I'm sorry, but let me see. We do have this one here. That's the temp sensor. This little bastard. But usually, if this one would be faulty or anything else, or if anything was wrong with it, it would just burn a ton of energy or a ton of voltage and amperes and do nothing. But I actually get this board to get going. Like the red light means everything's fine, I'm booting up, and now I'm trying to make a connection with those ASICs. And then the serial connection comes in. And now we are sitting here and hoping that I'm intelligent enough to actually get the ASIC communicating with everything else. Now let me try to that. There we go. Let's reconnect it. Let's apply the voltage and let's hop over and let's hope. Let's hope, guys. So at least something is happening. Please. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's weird. Like the first one was working so perfectly. Then I thought, hey, it's cool to actually make it on stream. And now see, I'm sitting here and have no idea what's going on. This is depressing. Let me clean up a little bit on the board. Let's see. There's a ton on this board of flux. Yep. So let's see if just something was bad on the board. Oh, I say we reheat it again. I do have plenty of ASIC chips lying around here, so whoops. I've thrown one away, unfortunately. This one is looking promising. Oh yeah. Let's try to use this one instead. Oh, and I also see I do have a mix here from AL and AG chips. Huh. So let's see, maybe, I'm not sure, I do have an idea. So let's take this one off. Let's keep this one here is also an AL. I'm not sure about this one. This one is an AG one. Let's try the AG one. Should we? Ah, nah. This one. I want to try this one. Let's put on some flux. The board is damn hot, guys. Damn it. This looks how I want to have it. I think this is also an AL. But I'm not sure, like, usually the Pi miner should work with AL. So I was thinking maybe there's an issue with the AL variant, but usually there shouldn't. Like the communication between AG and AL is the same. So there's literally no difference in using an AL or an AG chip. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna heat this puppy up a little bit. Just keep the temperature high. This should work, I think. Or at least I hope, huh? At least I hope. No worries, if it is not going well from the first time, perseverance makes it better. That's true. You know what's annoying? Before stream, I saw that the first ASIC on. I powered it on and boom, it worked. And now I'm having trouble. That's the annoying part. So, let's see. Ah yeah, I wanted to check if this is an AL or AG. This is an AG one. Okay, so this is the first chip that I soldered onto this board. I'm not saying that AG and AL is not able to communicate with each other, but maybe it's the software that we do run that has trouble. Let's check. Let's give this a second to cool down just a little bit. I mean, I could be wrong, but you never know. So let's see. I mean, I'm trying to do my best when it comes to cooling. And once the chip is well installed and board has cooled, use the tweezers and gently go over the chip. Like, it should feel the same way on each leg. Yeah, yep, that's usually what I do. Let's hop over here. Let's see if we actually see it. Yes, we do see it. That's good. And let's try it. OTG. Oh, there's an... Yep. Let me replug the USB. This is an issue of the Raspberry Pi. Let me replug the power as well. Let me quickly also check the voltage, just for convenience. Currently nothing. That's fine. Let's try to start it. Let's try. If this is not working, I need to reboot the Raspberry Pi. Fucking hell. The Raspberry Pi is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, let me move over the camera again. And let me reboot the Pi. This is some weird behavior. I'm not sure why, but it is happening. So, like the STM that's on there, that's been recognized over the DEF TTY ACM. In my case, the 0 and the 1. So that's basically just the naming for the USB port that I'm using. I don't know what's happening there, but sometimes it just crashes and then you need to reboot this piece of crap. I probably shouldn't use a Raspberry Pi 0 for this testing, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm not, if I would do this on my laptop, I wouldn't be able to stream it, so yeah. That's why we're sitting here, that's why you guys are watching a boring dude like me. Let's see. Okay, Raspberry Pi is back up. All right. Let's replug this puppy. And let's put in power. Let's move the camera. Let's see. It's looking okay. Oh. Come on, boot up. You piece of crap. Oh, fucking hell, what's going on? It's not been recognized. That's weird. Aha. So it's overall just not recognized. Hey. Yeah, okay, that's weird. That's pretty weird. Nothing. Sometimes you just need to try over and over again. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work, huh? Okay. Let me check something. That's good. Need to check the voltage. That's weird. I'm gonna tell you, that's weird. Like soldering and doing all this stuff is sometimes really, really weird. Let's inspect this one quickly. Maybe I messed up against something. I'm currently just checking on the solder connection on each side. Let me make it a little bit cleaner here with some alcohol. Like testing ASIC chips is really, I don't know. If you could just place them like with a machine, you know, and then it magically works, that would be the best. But I'm just some random dude on the internet. Okay. Let me check my Raspberry Pi Zero. All right, so Raspberry Pi Zero is booting up. This can take a couple of seconds, and then we can give it a second shot and see if it actually recognizes it. Ah, yeah, guys, if you do have any questions, feel free, ask anything. Like, I'm trying to do this, but if you do have any questions, anything else, just ask me. And hey, guys, let me show you something cool. I do have. Let's see. Let me move the camera. Wait, I need to see it. So I do have this display here, and let me boot it up. I hope that it actually boots up. I'm not sure. 1 second. I disabled the power. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Okay. So I do have this display here. And yeah, as you can see, it's doing some stuff. Currently, it's just demo that's running on it. It's this tiny Pico thingy. And my goal, what I want to do here with it, is to actually have some sort of a dashboard that you can put somewhere in your home, and it actually just tries to see if it recognizes any bit axes or anything else in your network, and if it does so, then it should represent the hash rate that you do have in your home network, like combined with all bit axes that you do have. That's the bigger goal. But yeah, I hadn't had enough time. I needed yesterday the whole day just to figure out how this actually functions, because I do have a weird ESP version. But yeah, let's see. So let me plug in the QAxe. I'm not sure if it is recognized. So let's see. I'm trying to do it on the shell currently, but shell is not that interesting. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. Now it is not recognized. Why is that? Let me move the cable around. Maybe it's some USB-C behavior, I don't know. But it seems that it is not recognized. Let me check my config again. Config is looking fine. I don't know. That's literally weird. That never happened to me before. Let me try to do something. I do have a couple of different cables. Let me try a different one. Also, like, trying this on a Raspberry Pi is also stupid, I know. But the Raspberry Pi is actually set up and ready to go for everything, so why should I change it? Okay, let me check that again. That's good. There's nothing. I'm currently just testing a couple of things. Could be that I messed up something, you know? I mean, the possibility is there. Wait. Okay. It's getting weird. I could not think about like doing this for a living. Yeah. I mean, it's fun to play around with it and actually trying to understand how all those things work and connect to each other. But sometimes it's just a bit annoying. I had the good feeling the first ASIC was working, and it actually was working. But this now is giving me headaches. Let me test something, because I'm not sure if I messed up big here. Okay, so I just wanted to test something without the ASIC on, because I was not seeing what I need to see. Huh. Usually they shouldn't desolder on the downside. They are looking good. Yeah. They're looking solid. I used another solder paste on the downside that requires way more heat than the components on the upside, because I had the issue with bit axes like before. Like you're trying to solder on the front, and out of a sudden things on the back end just fall down. And that's really annoying. I'm not sure if I blowed up my fuse. If I did so, the stream is over, because I do not have a second one laying around. I do have a couple coming in the next couple of days, but let's see. Let me put this here. Let me test the fuse. Okay. I mean, fuse is looking good, so it's not blown. No. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Yeah, the fuse is blown. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I have no idea what to do now. Like, literally, I do not have a second one laying around. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, AZTech, you're completely right. Like, having a microscope would save me a lot of time. Thing is, my microscope, or I do have some goggles that are coming in the next couple of days. I will use them. This time was a little bit weird. Like the first ASIC was working perfectly, but it seems like I messed up something on the second one. And the cooling that I do have is not like really good. And testing that could also be an issue. And if the ASIC is overheating, pulling way too much power, then I could blow my fuses, and that's probably what it did. So it's a mistake by me, but nevertheless, I can order some more of them. They're pretty cheap. But I mean, at least those ASICs should still work. Like, they should not be blown. That's a good thing. Let's see. I mean, the board itself is looking good. Maybe I messed up a little bit on the second chip, that I did something wrong. It's definitely possible. Let me check. Currently texting with the dude who created the QAxe. Maybe he does have a fuse lying around. Yeah, easy take, you're definitely right. Yeah, I definitely should get one of those AliExpress microscopes to use. They're not very that expensive, but as I said, I do have goggles coming in with like 2x and 5, not 2x, but was it 5x zoom? So it should improve things a lot, especially if you're trying to tinker around, you know. But so then I think for today, there's nothing more to do for me. So I'm gonna end this stream here, unfortunately. I need to get another fuse, and then I will resume the stream. So maybe in the next coming days. By the way, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow we do have the next town hall on the Discord. So if you don't want to miss this, check it out, come over. And then we're gonna have a chat there. You can ask us anything. We do have a couple of people, and tomorrow we will especially have a guest, Magpie here, who is talking about the QAxe hex. So yeah, I'm sorry for this delay. Yeah, just join in if you would like to do so in the town hall tomorrow. And on Sunday I'm away. I'm on a workshop that I'm giving for QAxes, but at least QAxe soldering is way easier than doing on a QAxe, doing on a QAxe. But nevertheless, I think yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for not fulfilling any wishes of birthing another QAxe, but we will do so in the next couple of days, I promise. Alright, till then, thanks for watching, and join in the next time if I do some random streams as of today. Yeah, but thanks for joining in, guys.